Heartstopper, the beloved graphic novel by Alice Oseman, has been adapted into a TV series that has captured the hearts of audiences worldwide. The first season, which was released on Netflix in 2021, was a critical and commercial success, earning praise for its heartwarming portrayal of a young LGBT romance. Now fans eagerly anticipate the release of the second season, which is set to premiere on the 3rd of August 2023. Joe Locke and Kit Connor reprise their roles as Trum Grammar School for Boys' most loved couple, Nick and Charlie. However, there are several new cast members joining Heartstopper Season 2, including Belle Priestley will star as trans girl Naomi, and Ash Self as Felix, both playing new friends of Elle, with Thibaut de Montalembert as Stefan Nelson, Nick's father. The three actors will join previously announced newcomers Lila Khan as Higgs student Sahar Zahid, Jack Barton as Nick's older brother David Nelson, Nima Talagani as Trum teacher Mr. Farouk, and Bradley Richards, who played a student in Season 1 but will now return as a named character, a student at Trum, James McEwen. Also returning for Season 2 are Chetna Panja, Fiseo Akinade, Alan Turkington, and Olivia Colman. They'll join Kit Connor, Joe Locke, Yasmin Finney, William Gow, Karina Brown, Kizzy Edgell, Sebastian Croft, Toby Donovan, Rhea Norwood, Cormac Hyde-Corrin, and Jenny Walzer.
Isn't that Nick Nelson? The guy you sit next to in Form?
Who?
The one that looks like a golden retriever?
He doesn't look like a golden retriever. Okay, he does.
Heartstopper producers also announced an open casting call for the role of Sahar Zahid, who is the character in the original webcomic, and attends Higgs Grammar with Tara, Darcy and Elle. The cast and crew listed that no acting experience was necessary, but they did state that they were specifically looking for plus-size actors who were of British and South Asian descent, and identify as either female or non-binary. Netflix later announced that Lila Khan would play the role of Sahar after a nationwide search, and it will be her first ever time acting.
You look so cuddly like that.
Do I?
Sahar has also been described as no-nonsense, independent, and a little cynical at times. In the Heartstopper graphic novels, Sahar loves to escape into worlds of fiction and is in the high school band. Her sexuality is not revealed, however she does have an argument with the boys around the concept of losing one's virginity and how it does not exist. So which Heartstopper novel will Season 2 of the TV show be based on? Alice Oseman has confirmed that Season 2 of Heartstopper on Netflix will be based on Volume 3 of her Heartstopper novels. She also claims that while it is a good foundation, there is not actually enough in the book to make a whole season of TV, so there is a lot of new stuff for fans to be surprised by. Season 2 was written in the summer of 2022, and Kit Connor has said in interviews that it will be a very different vibe to Season 1.
You're kind of the first people I've told about Charlie.
Really?
Yeah.
And does it feel good to have told someone?
Yeah. It really does.
Fans can look forward to seeing their favourite Heartstopper characters in new situations, including a school trip to Paris and planning the prom. We also get to see Nick and Charlie as they navigate their new relationship, and we will finally know whether Tao and Elle can be more than friends. The other Heartstopper couple, Tara and Darcy, are said to be facing some unforeseen challenges in their relationship too. Joe Locke has stated in interviews that Charlie is on his own journey this season and his storyline is more mature. It looks like there will be more developments for other minor characters, including Imogen, who is said to be putting herself in the forefront of her life above her relationship with boys. Yasmin Finney, who plays Elle, has said in interviews that her character is much more confident in Season 2 and surrounds herself with people who elevate her. There was some speculation about whether Yasmin Finney would actually return due to being cast in a role in the BBC sci-fi series Doctor Who, but she is all set to star.
You might as well give up right now. He's the straightest person I have ever seen.
Thank you!
And I don't know Tara that well. I can't just go up to her and ask her who she fancies.
Alice Oseman has discussed in interviews that she hopes Season 2 will expand on queer representation and include asexuality in a storyline, in the form of Isaac's character. She said to Attitude that asexuality will be discussed on TV in a big way, and that she's really excited and hopes that it will change the world. Just a quick interruption to say thank you so much for clicking on a January Media video. If you haven't heard of us before, then take a few seconds to open a new tab, type in januarymedia.co.uk, and we've got a whole host of other videos, articles and podcasts all about TV and film. So if you want to find out more facts, have a go at some of our quizzes, and browse our entertainment-themed shop, then make sure you visit januarymedia.co.uk after you watch this video. Alice Oseman has also stated in the press that Heartstopper not only wants to represent queer characters, but also discuss themes of mental health, as it is something that is really important to her in her books. Heartstopper Season 2 will possibly explore these more serious issues while keeping the tone optimistic and hopeful. In Alice Oseman's novels, Charlie Spring develops an eating disorder, which isn't something that has been explored in the first season of the TV show. Perhaps viewers can expect to see an important discussion around mental health through this new storyline for Charlie.
Did you hear all of that? Most of it. You seemed kind of like something was up while we were getting changed, so I wanted to check everything was okay. Sorry. You have nothing to be sorry about. Sorry. You say sorry a lot. Don't say it.
I kind of want to say it.
Don't.
With Thibaut de Montalembert on the Heartstopper roster for Season 2 as Nick's father, the series may include the plot point of Nick preparing to come out to his dad, which was explored in Alice Oseman's novels. According to reviews online of Heartstopper Volume 3, the graphic novel, Nick and Charlie's relationship develops at a realistic pace and has open discussions around how intimate they want to be. After Nick comes out to more people, he is subjected to homophobia, including from his older brother. Tara and Darcy share more about how they got together to begin with, and it looks as though there could be a blossoming relationship between two of the teachers. David Nelson, who is set to be played by Jack Barton, is 4 years older than his brother Nick. In Alice Oseman's graphic novels, he can be seen as smug and pompous, and really hurts Nick when discussing his sexuality, even claiming that Charlie turned him gay. We hope to see the couple look after each other while this at-home bullying goes on, and hopefully we see David learn from his mistakes. According to the Heartstopper Twitter account, filming for the second season began in autumn 2022 and finished on the 2nd of December 2022.
Not gonna flake out today, are you, Charlie? No. We're counting on you.
Well, that's made us excited. Get your reminders sorted for Heartstopper Season 2. It's set to premiere on Netflix on the 3rd of August 2023. From what we know so far, the second season promises to delve deeper into the lives of Nick and Charlie as they navigate their relationship, friendships, and school life. With an expanded cast of characters and new challenges to face, the show's creators have a wealth of material to draw from the original graphic novels. The second season also looks to build upon the strong foundation established in the first season, exploring themes of love, acceptance, and the complexities of identity. We can't wait to see what Nick, Charlie, and the rest of the characters have in store.
Charlie's a really special friend, isn't he?
Yeah.